right? The next question is regarding ad valorem tax, right? Ad valorem tax. So ad valorem tax is actually different from specific taxes. Okay, so ad valorem means it's a Latin word. Okay, it's a Latin word. It depends. It says that the value is actually in line with the proportion to the value. Okay, the tax is actually in proportion to the value. Okay, so if you buy a higher value of goods, you need to pay a higher tax. Okay, okay, like for example, say you buy, you brought, like for example, 10,000 rupees worth of something. Okay, something, and on that something, say the tax is 10%. Okay, the tax is 10%. So how much you would have to pay? You would have to pay 1,000 as the tax. Right, and if you buy 20,000 worth of goods, you will have to pay 2,000 tax, 30,000, 3,000 tax. Okay, so as the value of that good actually increases, the tax that you have to pay is also increasing. Such kind of taxes are called ad valorem tax. Okay, they are proportional to the value of the goods or services that you are actually consuming. Right, now that is ad valorem tax. Then there is something known as specific taxes. Okay, specific taxes. Specific tax is actually different. Okay, like for example, take the case of petrol. Right, petrol, say rupees 10 per liter. Okay, per liter. This is the tax that they are actually imposing. Like for example, say excise duty. Right, excise duty is a specific tax. So rupees 10 per liter. Right. So this value is actually linked to unit. Right. So it's not of the value of that good, it's actually linked to the unit, the number of goods units that you consume. Okay, it is linked to the number of units that you consume. Right, so this tax value is constant. Okay, this rupees 10 is actually constant. Okay, and it increases based on the units of consumption, units. Okay, so individual units are taxed. Okay, here the entire value is taxed. Here units are, I hope this concept is clear. Here units are taxed. Here the entire value is, or what you are consuming is taxed. Okay, so it is a tax charged as a percentage of the price of a good or service. Okay, it is charged on the price. Specific tax, okay, are actually charged on the unit. Okay, per unit. Okay, the tax amount changes with the value of the good, correct? The ad valorem tax is independent of the price of the good is actually wrong, right? So you will reach option 2, only 2 will be the answer, right? I hope the difference between ad valorem and sales specific tax is actually clear to you. Sales tax, all those things, value added tax, they will be ad valorem taxes. Okay, then there are different types of classification of taxes. Okay, multi-stage taxes, single stage taxes. Okay, so but this is the concept of ad valorem and specific tax. I hope this concept is clear as well. Okay.